Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 3. Last episode we started going through the slime caves here. We explored the entirety of up here and managed to find and kill 3 of the pools that are spawning the slimes. 2 more left. Let's go take care of them. Up next, gonna go around this way. Of course, we gotta go through this, but fortunately, safe travel. Wrong way. Here we are. Around here, and... a boat. Lovely. Okay, on the plus side, there are places we can stop. Finish them off. Holy crap, 3 of them! Okay. Bit of a bother, but we got it. And there we go. That's interesting. It's completely pointless, but it's interesting. Another one. Do nothing, do nothing. Cure that, and... there we go. Right, get rid of more of the poison. There's the poison. And heal. Okay. Those aren't a big deal, but we'll kill them. Dead, dead, dead. Okay. Carrying that. So, can these things actually swim? I mean, how else would they get onto here? And, oh great, more! Nippur is sleeping! Great. Something tells me he's about to be asleep. Yeah, he's about to be asleep. Okay, you know what? Save on that for now. Great, our 2 warriors are kind of asleep. Wonderful. Fortunately... excellent, another one down. Okay. Is that one destroyed? Again, the barrier. Okay. Let's go down this way. One more place to check. That's the last gate. Hey, we all managed to be immune to it. Alright. No, I don't want to jump off. Alright, last gate. To get to it, we go this way. This way. And it's in here. Alright, let's see. This hall extends beyond the range of your vision. The passage is lined with stone humanoids, thickly covered with ubiquitous goo. The unsettling question is whether there are stone statues or dead bodies under the slime. Oh, goody. More of the magic ones. I can't quite hit all of them. Oh, wow, there's plenty of these guys. Just wonderful. Alright, heal up Carl. And this. There's another one. And ice lances again. Another one of these. Fireball it. Bloody hell, these creatures. Alright, how many can you hit? 2 of them. I'll take it. And can only hit 1. Carl is in trouble. But we got it. And another fireball. Okay. Oh, jeez, didn't see that one. Alright, fireball that one. I think we're almost at the end. I'll save what energy I got. Oh, come on! Okay, that's gotta be the one at the end. Okay! It's got to be the pool in the end here. Ha ha! Okay, the pool must be over here then. You think that you can see some long straight cracks in the wall here. The acidic slime ate enough of the edges away for you to be able to see them. Yeah, and very funny with the ha-ha joke there. Do nothing. Hey! Killed it in 1 hit! Still hearing the screams, though. Or bubbling. When you approach the rune, a weak, flickering magical barrier appears over it. You touch it and your hand passes right through it. You walk through safely. Excellent. We will see the final creature in here. Alright, let's see. At long last, you reach the innermost source of the massive plague that has tormented this region. It is a huge cavern. Its walls have been scratched by the flailing of huge tentacles, and the floor is covered with tiny droplets of grey goo. You don't notice many of the details, however. You're too busy looking at the master of the caves. It towers over you, keening in fury over the loss of its gelatinous children. It is a beast that seems truly alien to this world. It is 20 feet high, a writhing mass of tentacles, fibrous jelly, and eye stalks. A croaking roar, unlike any noise you've ever heard, comes from deep within. Spitting goo, muscular tentacles lashing, the master of the slimes lunges forward to have its revenge on you. Oh, that is hideous. Right, how about a blessing for Carl? And you... Well, that hurt it a bit. That hurt it a lot. This is going to be surprisingly easy. Ow, ow! Right. And one more fireball. With a roar that seems to shake the entire cavern, the alien slime shakes and collapses. Almost immediately it begins to decay, its body parts falling apart and decomposing into goo. The creature's death howl is echoed by other, smaller screams reverberating through the tunnels. As their master goes, the slimes nearby follow. Hopefully most, if not all, of the slimes elsewhere are dying too. You stand, bloodied and battered, alone in the cavern. You have little doubt that Kriz-san is now free of the slime menace. A great victory is yours. Yet the victory is unsatisfying. Somebody powerful must have created this place. The place is too cunningly designed to think otherwise. The question is who? This threat has been removed. However, if the creator, the source of the problem, is not discovered, the surface, your home, may yet be destroyed. Hey, we did it! And, by the way, there's something here that I know... Actually, hold on, let me just... There's something hidden up there. That's interesting. I never found this before. All the evidence in these caves clearly points to one thing. The slimes didn't just migrate here by chance. They were placed here, and only something powerful and intelligent could have created them. The rune etched into the floor here is what would seem to be the final evidence of that. It's a mage's rune, a mark of ownership or creation, often placed by a wizard on a particularly good piece of work. You don't recognize the mark, but surely someone at Fort Emergence will. You memorize it. I never found that before! Although there is one other thing that I suggest you do. Step onto the square where the thing was. Wait. Huh. Okay then, well, we've finished here. We can go back. We need to report in Krizsan about the fact we actually managed to survive. Is there a hidden location here? There is not. We need to report in Krizsan about what happened. Also, we appear to just about be out of energy. Well, we'll buy a place for... We'll buy a rest. Alright, let's go. Get on our horses and leave. Alright, a rest. There we go. Back to Krizsan. They'll want to know about this. And we've got plenty of time to turn in all this information. Alright. I come bearing news. We have stopped the slime plague. Excellent. 3 level ups. You tell Arbuckle of the slaying of the alien slime. Excellent! He claps his hands and a huge sack of gold is brought to you. I know not your opinion of the Empire, but know this. By slaying the beast you have saved many innocent lives. I will let news of your brave deeds spread. If I have my way, you will be greeted with open arms everywhere in Valorum. Even though you are aliens among us, you deserve no less. How have things gone since we destroyed the slimes? Well, so well that I have no need for adventurers. My guards have been up to the task of destroying the remaining pests. And that is what they are now. Dangerous pests, but pests nonetheless. Excellent. I think we have at least one thing that needs to be identified. Let's see. Yes, this. Fungal armor. 1 to 4 plus 3 damage. And protection from petrification, plus a 20% resistance to mental effects. That's pretty darn good. Protects more than this, but the Robe of Magery gives the bonus to intelligence, which is pretty darn nice. Find Phyllis's golden ring. How did I forget about that? Oh well. And we need to find Dominique when we go back down, which we probably will soon. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, the intelligence. Intelligence is very, very useful. And while fungal armor is nice, very nice, especially the protection from petrification, I don't think we'll keep it. I think we'll keep it on the side. We're not going to sell it. We'll keep it in storage. In the meantime, sell the ruby, sell the poor chainmail, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Okay. And we have loads of coin, which I think is something we're going to need, as we may be getting more spells soon. Now, we may as well head back to Fort Emergence and tell them what we found. This is important information. Right down here. Wait. Over this way. Over here. You tell Anaximander everything about the destruction of the alien slime, and he looks much more worried than before. You see then what this means, don't you? Some powerful force with great magical ability has launched an attack upon the surface. This is grim. The best that can happen is that the Empire will blame us and attack us again. The worst is that the attacker has the power to make the surface unlivable, and we will be doomed to stay in Avernum forever. It is clear that your mission is becoming much more important than we thought. We need you to get information for us, instead of just a brief survey of this fort's surroundings. Keep exploring the surface and find out as much as you can about these monsters. More importantly, find out where they came from. Otherwise, they may come for us. And if you find any evidence of who might be responsible, take it to Bera. You have done well. You should go to the Portal Fortress and from there to the Tower of Magi to receive a reward. Once down there, see X and Stolberg, and one of them will give you a magical training. Okay then, we can get to the Tower of Magi. I am very happy about that. Okay. couple other things to look around. For example, please move, thank you. Marion, don't need to talk with her, really. You, however, have my achievements merited a reward yet, Levy? Levy looks through a large book, finds something of interest, and produces a potion from under the counter. Well done! Here is the reward for dispatching the alien slime. An elixir. An invulnerability elixir. Wait, we have an energy elixir? Give that to Teresa! Actually, no. Give that to Pollux. Okay. Thank you! Right. Let me put this item in storage. I mean, we have storage after all. Let's see. You were the one holding on to it. There we go. Alright. Bera. Who was Bera? Was it the mage? I think it was the mage. That's Mazumdar. That's Ava. Does she have any information? She does not. Okay. Who was Bera? Oh, though we do need some training. Alright, Carl! You know what? Some endurance would be nice, and a bit of dexterity would also work. And nature lore. Nippur. Strength to 10 works fine. Pollux. Can't improve your mage spells anymore. Although we can do everything up to summon aid. Force cage would be nice, but I don't think we need to spend on it now. Point in intelligence. Sure. And Teresa. Free spells, we can do everything up to Radiant Shield. Sure, one more. We'll head closer to that soon. Alright. That works. Now who the hell was Bera? Was it one of the other mages over there? Maybe? There's Bera! Okay. I have ended one of the monster plagues on the surface, and I may have evidence for you. You described to Bera the rune you found in the alien slime's lair. He looks highly disturbed. I know that symbol. That is the emblem of Erica the Archmage. Perhaps you should go speak to him, Naxamander. This is dire news. Erica. Erica is the one causing these plagues? If so, that's very bad. I mean, it's understandable. She does, well, hate the Empire, but... You described the rune you found in the alien slime's lair, mentioning how it is the symbol of Erica. This concerns us greatly. Erica is our greatest archmage, and her hatred for the Empire is absolute. The possibility that she may be responsible for the ravaging of the surface is both unsettling and plausible. You should go and try to speak with her. She lives at the north end of this cavern, far north of Kikra. See what she has to say about this. I will do so immediately. And I think we have enough time that I can do so quite easily. Come. And because of this, we can't bring the horses outside. It reads that bit of territory as being inside for some reason. Alright, let's head back northwards. It does make sense. I mean, Erica hates the surface, but would she really destroy it like this? Oh, we can probably kill the creatures in there. But we'll try it on the way through. A group of animated statues blocks your path across the bridge. You begin to cross. One of them greets you in a raspy voice. The great Arch-Incantatrix Erica, heroine of Avernum, scourge of the Empire, has noted your coming. She has decided that she will meet with you. Pass in peace. They all stand aside, allowing you to pass. Okay, then. Alright, Erica. We have much to talk about. Tower of Erica. Warning, stay in the halls. Well, oh, we can't go around that way. Well, what about this way? Not really. Okay, then. Alright, Erica, let's speak. You stand before Erica, Master Archmage of Avernum. She looks surprisingly young. Only the cold, ancient look on her face belies her true age. I am called Erica. Simply Erica. She seems to be pondering how you can best serve her interests. Greetings to you, Erica the Archmage. Greetings. Welcome to my tower. Or at least this room of it. You may explore my halls if you wish, but bear in mind that your safety may be at risk. I have allowed you to pierce my defenses because it has become clear that I should involve myself in the events above. Come closer, there is much we should discuss. What exactly are you doing out here in this tower? I have many jobs. I am the greatest wizard in Avernum. I am a total foe of the Empire. I have an assortment of hobbies. I teach magic sometimes. Which of these interests you? That reminds me, I have followed your progress and wish to bestow a boon upon you. But there are so many mages. How can you say you're the best? It is a simple truth. There are mages in Avernum whose work I admire, but none of them are any match for me, and none have assisted Avernum as I have. How have you assisted Avernum? Would you like to hear my story? We would like to hear your story. She begins to speak. She is calm as her story begins, but the more she speaks, the angrier she gets. It's a fearsome sight. I was a mage on the surface, working for the Empire. There was a power struggle. We all fought for Emperor Hawthorne's favor. My side lost. I, Patrick Solberg, and others were cast down into the depths, and I, their leader, was cursed. How were you cursed? She digs her nails into the arm of her chair. They dared to lay spells on me. If ever the light of the sun touches me again, I will die in an instant. I have no hope of ever leaving these caves. For that, the surface filth must pay. What dark forces did you have to fight off? The demon Lord Grahoth lived in the caves. We defeated and imprisoned him, but it was a close thing. The surface filth? You mean the Empire? I said the Empire must pay for what they did to me, and they did. I sent a band of assassins up to kill Emperor Hawthorne. I'm glad I did it. Then they invaded us, and we killed many more of them. Even after all of that, that is still only the beginning of my vengeance. So are these monster plagues part of your vengeance on the Empire? She shakes her head. I wish great vengeance on the Empire, but the plagues of monsters are not my doing. Despite what people say, I am not insane. What proof do you have that you're not responsible? I long to see the sun again, but I cannot. That does not mean I wish to deny that pleasure to those I watch over. I am not responsible for the carnage up there, no matter what evidence you find. What if we were to find evidence implicating you? Yes, I heard of the symbol you found in the slime pit. I am many things, but I am not a fool. You think I would leave my symbol there for anyone to find, large as life, to lead them back to me? If you believe that, you're a fool. Aren't you glad about what is happening up there? No, I am not. The devastation up there is not hurting the Empire as much as it's hurting its people. It's simple carnage, not proper vengeance, and it denies the Avernites a chance to return to the sun. No, I do not approve at all. What do you think of your fellow mages, such as Patrick? Competent lesser mages. Of course, Patrick is dead now. He was a solid man, competent in his way. I mourned him. Really? Patrick is dead? I wonder what happened to him. Sad that he died. What was Avernum like when you first went down there? We found Avernum to be a string of filthy caves filled with scum-encrusted, beleaguered humans fighting desperately for survival. There were Nephilim, the savage Slazurkai, and a horde of demons. A terrible mess. One of the warriors, named Micah, was trying to bring order, but not having much luck. With the aid of my power, everything changed. Whatever happened to Micah? He's the king now, and has been for over 20 years. He has a few good years ahead of him. How did your power change Avernum? We brought magic to the pit. I found a way to fetch my magical tones from the surface, and using our combined powers, we tamed the squabbling bands, formed cities, formed schools, beat back the dark forces, and formed a nation. That left only the surface filth to deal with. Okay. Actually, I think there was one more thing. Oh no, we did that. Okay. Why do you hate the Empire so much? The Empire cast me into Avernum. I will destroy it, whatever I do. I believe you are sympathetic to this. So do you plan to destroy the Empire with plagues of monsters? I wish for the destruction of the Empire, but that doesn't mean I am responsible for the monsters up there. I have no desire to make the surface uninhabitable for humans. Despite what you may think, I do care about Avernum and its people. Would you teach us? I have taught those of Avernum for many years, and sometimes still do so. You may purchase spells if you wish. Beware, though, my time does not come cheaply. Also, if you are able to tithe me properly for my time, I may be able to help you improve the efficiency of your spells. Spells, we can do fairly nicely. Lightning Spray, Summon Aid, Create Illusions, Bolt of Fire, that's worth improving. What the hell? Unlock doors level 2. That might help. Haste improve. And... Ice Lance. I think that's good for now. Improve our magical spells. This is a very rare privilege, and not an honor I bestow lightly. Do a bit more adventuring, and maybe I will decide to spend the time on you. Okay, then. Why do you have such a simple title? The only use of fancy titles is to draw attention away from one's lack of power. Okay, then. Let me ask about a few other things. What are your hobbies? You would not comprehend them. Best you do not ask. And if you do not want any of my hobbies to harm you, do not stray too far from this hall. Why shouldn't we stray past the halls? I have experiments active in my halls, as well as traps to ensnare spies. I would so hate to have to throw your remains into my trash pits. Where are these trash pits? Don't enter my tower from the back. That's where I put my experiments that, well, don't work out. That may be where I dropped that wand. What wand? I was merely thinking aloud. And what boon did you wish to give us? There is an amulet I wish to give you. It will enable me to keep track of your movements and, if necessary, aid you. Can you tell us more about this amulet? The surface is in turmoil, and it falls to you to forge us a place in the confusion. I wish to aid you. I can track your progress and provide you aid when need be. For me to do so, you must wear one of my special amulets. Leave to the west and enter the 4th room on the left. Get the amulet on the pedestal and bring it to me. And stay out of the other rooms. They aren't safe. Leave to the west, 4th room on the left. One last thing. We found your symbol in the slime pit, the source, on the surface of a plague of monsters. Yes, I know. That is one of the reasons that I have welcomed you here. Before you judge me too harshly based on that ludicrously obvious attempt to cast doubt on me, there is a story I wish to tell you. We'd like to hear your story. Ah, it's the whole story we learned before. Okay, leave to the west. Warning, stay in the hall. Entering chambers without permission will result in likely doom. 1, 2, 3, 4. The pedestal has a plain copper amulet on it. The amulet is decorated with Erica's symbol, a strange, complicated rune. Take it. Oh, there's what we were told about. I do wonder what's in the other halls. Holy crap, I just realized! She's surrounded by Doom Guards! Right, picking a fight with her would not be a good thing in any way, so we will not be fighting her at all. Would be a terrible idea. Okay. We got that amulet you mentioned to us. You present the amulet to Erica. She says, "Excellent. Now I wish to cast a spell bonding the amulet to you. If you accept, I will be able to track your progress, and if things get truly desperate, I can aid you. Be warned, however, I have little patience with those who spurn my aid. This is the only time this boon will be offered. Do you accept it?" Yes, we accept your boon. She grins, an unnerving sight at best. Excellent! She immediately begins to cast a long, involved spell. The amulet glows and sparks fly. Her chanting increases in intensity to a fever pitch, and then ends suddenly. That seems to have been the spell, although you didn't feel anything. I can now chart your progress wherever you go, and can aid you when things are dire. The amulet can only be removed by extremely strong magic. Now go, and good luck to you. As you wish. This door has an imposing number of potent glyphs and sigils on it, and a large electrum keyhole. The door is locked, and none of your keys work. We will leave that be. I am curious. What's in the back? Let me see here. Trash pit. Warning, refuse may be hazardous. Yep, certainly does look hazardous. A bit, anyway. Okay. You hear a deep, fearsome growling noise ahead. It is followed by what sounds like steel-shod boots walking on bare stone, followed by more growling. Sounds like there's something nasty ahead. What the frack is that? Trapped in a force cage. What is that? Okay. Oh, the good news is we killed it. Wand of force cage. Okay then. And that is just another way out, it looks like. Huh. Well, that happened. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end the episode here. It's gone on long enough. Next episode, tell you what, next episode we'll finish off the guys that were up here, and then we'll head to the Tower of Magi. We gotta look through there, see what we can do. Probably get more spells. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44, that is Carl, Napur, Pollux, and Teresa. This has been an Avernum 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.